My name is Helen Miller, and I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was 10 years old. I've been wanting to help other kids prepare to wear a back brace by giving them advice and explaining to them exactly what scoliosis is. It's scary at first, but with this video I think you'll be an expert on living with scoliosis. So what is scoliosis? Scoliosis is a disorder in which there is a sideways curving in the spine. Scoliosis curves are usually S-shaped or C-shaped. In most people, there is no known cause for it. But if a relative has had it, there's a possible chance that you will too. Scoliosis is mostly found in girls from ages 10 to 12. Scoliosis can be noticeable by an uneven pelvis, uneven shoulders, or a curving in the spine. There are also many other ways to tell. Nurses in elementary schools usually do a routine to check for scoliosis in the children by having the children bend over with their feet even and their hands together. My scoliosis was found during the same procedure at a physical at Loudoun Pediatrics. The official way to tell if you have scoliosis is an X-ray. Treatments for scoliosis depend on age, growth, the type of scoliosis, and the degrees of the curves. If scoliosis isn't treated, the spine could crush your lungs and/or heart. There are many different kinds of treatments for scoliosis. If scoliosis is in a bad enough condition, then a spinal fusion is needed. For a spinal fusion, 2 rods are screwed into the spine to straighten it. Another way is called the Schroth method. The Schroth method is a form of exercises and stretches to help the spine's growth. Not many doctors recommend it, but few who have tried it have come back with improving results. The most common treatment for scoliosis is wearing a back brace. A back brace is a plastic form molded to shape your body and push your curves into the right direction to straighten them. Different doctors shape the braces differently. Scoliosis braces have changed size and shape over the years. Depending on where you get your brace, they can come in different patterns or colors. A back brace may not be comfortable at first. It can rub in places, and in the summertime, it might get too hot. But after a while, your body adjusts to the back brace, and you can even forget you're wearing it. Depending on your doctor's opinion and your curves, you can take off your brace for a certain amount of time a day to do sports, activities, or just relax. At one of my doctor's appointments at Orthotic Solutions to have my second back brace made, we asked if we could watch the procedure of the brace being made. But first, it all started with being measured. They used all kinds of different tools to measure me for my brace. They used a scan to scan over my body and produce an image of my body on the computer. Later, they put the image of my body into a machine, and it cut a life-sized foam figure of me.
Center like this, and then that spins when the machine is on. And that carving.
They secured it in sideways for later to form. They heated up a stiff sheet of plastic with the pattern that I chose on top of it. Then they quickly placed it over the mold of my body and cut off any extra plastic. Once the plastic hardened, they took the brace off the mold and drilled holes in it to keep me cool. We went to trim off the sharp corners.
Good. All right, so I'll do this.
We added straps, then went to try it on. I told them where it rubbed and hurt based on a scale of 1 to 10.
Feeling a little weird?
Like right here, it feels kind of like flat.
Like it's pushing against you a little bit too much. Put your finger.
I practiced walking, sitting, and laying down in it.
That's it. I'll give you a little hand here.
They took the brace back again and added padding to it to make it more comfortable. Choosing what to wear with a back brace can be a pretty hard decision, but here's some advice on what to wear.